Hi, it's Joan. This week we're looking at partnerships again and those times when you and partner simply don't have a fit, known as a misfit. Well, if your hands are weak and you know that you've got six of your suit, partner's got six of their own suit, and never the twain shall meet, if you're weak, get out early because misfits don't play well. You might as well choose to play in one of your six card suits at the 2 level. So a bid, when it's simply an old suit, e.g. 1 diamond, pass 1 spade, pass 2 diamonds, pass 2 spades, that's not forcing. So even if partner had a singleton, you'd be better to pass. When the hands are stronger with misfits, you might use fourth suit forcing to see what the best place to play the hand is. But the one thing that doesn't work is when you've got 2 bad hands and they're not fitting properly, don't try to play no trumps because it won't work. Because if you can't get from one hand to the other and the opponents lead their long suit, which happens to be your short suit, you're in all sorts of trouble. So there's a principle which says make the long suit of a weak hand, try to make it a trump suit. So that's what I want you to practice today and look in my partnership lessons on the online school and have a look at the time of misfits. Strong hands with misfits certainly can go to game. Weak hands with misfits, get out at a low level. My new Zooms have just started and they're 3 different topics and they've just started this week. One is the 2/1 game force, which I think everybody should play. Easy as anything. My beginner's book has got a suggestion of 2/1 game force, so it wouldn't be very hard. Of course, with everything in bridge, if you want to go down further and further and become more involved with any topic, there are more complicated versions. But the basic concept of 2/1 game force is very sensible and easier than playing standard. The other 2 lessons that I'm giving, or courses, one of them's on the logic of the defence. And everything you do, if you look at the dummy, if you look at partner's lead, if you think about it, there's an awful lot you can work out just from that without having too complicated systems and signals and all that sort of stuff. With the defenders, say, why did partner make that lead? What can I see in dummy? Should I switch or should I keep going? They're questions for you to answer. These lessons will help you with those. And each month I'm going to be doing an easier series for people who are newer players, and that is Declare a Play Techniques, and that's on Thursday morning Sydney time. Have a good week, everyone. As an opening hand, 16 high card points, 2 extra points for the 5th and the 6th heart, counting the length. So we open 1 heart. And partner has passed over West's overcall. That could be one of 2 things. They've either got no points and they couldn't bid, or they have diamonds and they didn't want to bid. They'd like to defend. The best action we can take is called a reopening double. We could bid 2 hearts, but we know partner's short in hearts. They won't have many hearts, because if they had a fit, they would have raised hearts to 2. So we know that they've got 2 or 1 heart, so we don't necessarily want to play hearts. When we make a reopening double, we're saying that we've got the other suits and not the suit the opponents are bidding. So we say double, which is take out, but strangely, partners left it in. It's now 2 diamonds doubled the contract. They've converted our takeout double to a penalty double. They've done that on purpose because they must hold very good diamonds. So they've led the 7 of hearts. This will be a singleton or a doubleton. We'll win the king and don't play another heart because we don't want it, even though it doesn't look as if Declarer can reach this hand, we don't particularly want to set the jack up. We want the ace and the 10 to be sitting over that jack. So let's try, the 9 of diamonds might be of interest to our partner because they've got good diamonds. They win the ace and they return a spade. Okay, the 3 of spades. So we win the ace and play back a low spade. Partner wins the jack, continuing spades, and now a diamond. So we would signal the 2 of hearts that if partner can, we like hearts, but they've probably not got any hearts left. Now they're trying clubs. Here comes declarer, who has to play hearts. So we win with the 10, cash the king of clubs, and now play the ace of hearts. Declarer trumps, but partner over trumps and plays the 13th spade. They trump, and we've beaten the contract by 3 tricks. We've got 800 for 2 diamonds doubled. Notice partner had a shortage in our suit. The hand was a total misfit for us, and they were smart enough to pass, even though they had 8 points. They had a shortage in our suit. Where were they going? So it's much better to pass and wait for us to come in with what's called a reopening double. And then, because their diamonds were so strong, they had 4 of them sitting over West's diamond overcall, which means they can see they'll take 3 diamond tricks themselves. And we opened the bidding. So 800 was a very good score for this hand.